Hello and welcome to the show. We are back on Forza Horizon 4 with another Survive the Hunt. Now, the aim of this game is normally to try and blend in with AI traffic while I have to travel a certain distance or survive for a certain amount of time. And while that's what the hunters think I am doing today, I've got another strategy. It's very risky and I don't know whether it's going to work. It's quite experimental, but it should be interesting to find out what's going to happen here. So, the aim of the game is I have got to try and get to three different objectives, 3 different points around the map. We've got to go to the Horizon Festival, we've got to go to the Mortimer Gardens, and we've got to go to the Mudkickers off-road park, which are in kind of all different corners. Now, I have no map on, I have no name over players. The hunter's objective is to simply stop me from getting there. However, they also have no map, etc. Now, normally I try to survive this by blending in with AI traffic, drive a Fiesta, a Mini, a Transit, something that the AIs drive and we pretend to be an AI car. Today, I'm going brave. Today we're going very risky by trying to blend in with the people that are going to be giving chase. For visual effect, if you like, they're all driving police cars. It's a little bit more fun having everybody driving police cars. So I have also got a police car, and my hope is that I can blend in with them. You know, if you see an insignia, buzzing down a road, they're just going to think it's another one of their hunters. At least that's the plan here. That is the plan. Of course, how can this fail? Well, if they are in constant communication and they do think about it and they do ask and they don't get any response, they might get suspicious and start following and giving chase. Now, this does get rid of one of the difficulties really with Survive the Hunt on Forza is wherever you do, there will always be a name over... Well, not a name over the car, sorry, like a little challenge icon, though, will always come up over the car, which is a pain. You can't get rid of it. There's nothing you can do to get rid of that. Yeah, it sucks. We've tried. You just can't do anything about it. So that is always... If someone doesn't blast past your car, if someone stops and is curious, then they're always going to see it. Now, this does get rid of that problem in as much as, well, it's obviously a player car. I mean, a police car. My hope is that... well, we can blend in a little bit better here. But we'll have to wait and see how that one goes. Oh, I think... is it this turning I want for the Mudkickers Park? I hope so. Now, I've got a little bit of time. The hunters are starting off at the quarry, which is kind of right around in the area that... that's the wind farm. I think the wind farm is quite close to the Mudkickers Park, so let's go that way. Yeah, they're starting off in the quarry, which... is not the most fun place, because I can basically drive towards them. However, they don't know what my objectives are. They don't know what the... that's the stones. Problem is, I don't know this bit of the map very well at all. Now, I'm not allowed to go off-road until a chase has been initiated. Once a chase has been initiated, then I am allowed to go exploring however I see fit, and I probably will, let's face it. It's easier to lose a car off-road. I've got a fairly quick car here, but it isn't the best. My other small concern in all of this is actually just physically running into another hunter. Like, I mean, as in, not just going around a corner and them being there, but physically crashing my car into them. That is something that could quite easily happen, because we're both going to be going fairly quick. Now, we do all have simulation damage on. The hunters can repair their car if they return to a house, but they have got to get to a house, which is not the easiest thing, again, to find. I swear the Mudkickers Park was somewhere over here. I thought it was. Bloody hell, as a ghost mode player car, I didn't really want to see. I have not seen even the faintest sign of a police car anywhere. That is questionable. There is a police car. That is why. That is why we've gone for a really, really brave tactic. I don't think I am where I think I am, and that is a concern. Wind farm, reservoirs. That's back to Edinburgh. I think that's the wrong way. No, let's try something here. Let's try something. We're going back down this way. I think I might know where I am. Problem is, I know bits of the map, and then I don't know bits of the map, and then we're just going to wander around the forest, not really knowing where the bloody... Annoyingly, I know where I am, I just don't know where I am in relation to other bits that I might want to be going towards. What am I doing? Don't drive... I've got to be careful here. I want to be driving quickly, of course, because I want to cover distance, but if I am not careful enough, I could actually crash, just wreck my car on my own. Pretty much, no, this is not where I want to be going, I don't think. Although, actually, no, maybe... Mudkicker's Adventure Park. Hey! We are going in the right direction. At least it's something. At least it's something. We can get to the... we can get to the Mudkicker's Park. I can get my way to the festival site easy enough. That I can find. Oh, piss off. Is my car okay, actually? Here is the question. My car is very poorly. However, they don't know. They don't know that they've crashed into the Insignia. The Cayenne just drove off. I thought they were going to pay attention to who was in it. They didn't. Now, here is the problem. If they cotton on to what I am up to, I am dead. If they cotton on to what I am up to here, my car is now so poorly that I am in a lot of bother. The thing is, the Cayenne had me basically dead to rights there. And I did worry that that might be an issue. I was technically on my side of the road. Cayenne has wrecked us. Right, so we got to the Mudkicker's Park. We are here. Mission accomplished, etc. That is objective 1. That is objective 1. I guess technically if I go to a house I'm allowed to repair. That does mean I've got to try and find my own bloody house somewhere along the way. When technically if I get to the festival I can repair my car. That's what we're going to go for. If I can get to the festival, I can repair my car for sure. I do know roughly where some of my houses are. Not well enough. Oh, maybe I can actually get a bit of a lovely view from up here. Let's go down to the coast, I think. Coast is a good idea, a good place to go. Or we can head along. I think this way will take me to the coast. Yeah, we've got to be careful we don't get run into at any point. Any point again. I'm like 40% engine I can live with. There's the Bamborough Castle. I mean, if I could get down to... I mean, over there, Bamborough Castle is technically a house of mine. Uh-oh. I have a feeling the Cayenne might possibly be onto us. Cayenne might have got a friend. They might be trying to figure out who I am. Basically back there. Or they might even not know. This is the bigger concern. They might not even know. They might just see a flashing light and just be following it, heading in this direction to maybe even go to their own houses. You know, if that car there is quite heavily damaged, which I suspect it is, that was incredibly close. This is a silly, silly game I am currently playing here. This is a very different sort of nerve-wracking. I've not played a nerve-wracking... I mean, if they are following me, I don't want to go that way because I want to get away from whatever they might be up to here. I think I have to have lost the vehicles to go into a house. I feel like that's a fair rule. If I can see a police car, I'm not allowed to go into a house. Again, this is not normally how this game mode works. We've played this a lot of times. However, yeah, that is not normally how this game mode works now. So, we're into a house. I'm allowed to enter a house. We're allowed to repair our car. Not quite where I want to be in all of this. However, as they are allowed to fix their cars, I'm going to take the liberty of doing my own. And we are trying to blend in with them. So, you know, they would do such a thing. I've never ever managed to get away from a police chase before on here. It's so difficult because it's so difficult to try and blend back in again. And this is where we have problems now because everybody, literally everybody is here. Fixed up their cars. Shh, run away, run away, run away, run away. Go, 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 go. Nobody's paid any attention. Oh, this is the best sneaking. They are going to hate me. I am going to say that much. They are going to absolutely hate me when they watch this video back. but I have the biggest grin currently. I don't even care if I fail this now. Like, it's got to the point where I don't care. So we all had the same idea. I wrecked the Cayenne. Well, I say I wrecked the Cayenne. We were both moving, but we were both poorly. There was probably some other crashes along the way. So with their damaged cars, figured the best bet, go to a repair shop, go to a house, sorry, get the thing fixed up. You know, sensible work, really. That was the most bloody danger I think I've been in one of these. Right. Festival site. We're coming around Broadway. It's somewhere roughly in the middle of the map. And generally, it's just follow the big old hot air balloons, which are over there. I don't think I want to go to Broadway particularly. So let's just go this way. Is there a sign to... I hope there's a sign to the festival, but apparently not. We'll just run up this way then. I was just trying to follow the big old hot air balloons. Yeah, up there. So I guess we'll find a road that leads to them. I mean, it's technically a path. I think I might be in trouble here. I think I might be in trouble. Well, I say I might be in trouble. Do they know what I'm up to here? Or have they just spotted a fellow police officer and decided to give it a follow? We're on a dirt path, so I'm going to just take it and run, basically. Yeah, I don't really know. I think I am actually better than the BMW. The BMW is, to get the PI down, it's technically slightly above A class, but we let it run. There's a couple of them slightly above A class. We let them run, though, because they've got silly upgrades to, or restrictions, basically. So that's on drag tyres, which, funnily enough, it will shred very quickly, and it won't be very good on the dirt. So we are down here. I think I might be rumbled a little bit. Well, certainly, there's a Cayenne ahead of us that shouldn't be up here. Well, let's just try something. It's not paying attention. We're just whizzing around. What happens if I follow the Cayenne? The Cayenne's having fun. The Cayenne's having drifty fun at the moment. So we're going to go on this way. We're going on this way up towards the festival site. The BMW might be trying to stick with me. Looking for... It's easier if you are with another person. It's much easier if you find the runner. We've seen how quickly, if there's 2 or 3 of them, it's really tough to avoid them, to shake that sort of tail, and yeah, you stick with another car. It's actually a good tactic. I think the BMW's gone off with the Cayenne. I could just about see them in the distance back there. We are running up towards the festival, and there is no sign of them. This is the best camouflage ever. I cannot believe they haven't managed to figure out that something was iffy. I'm really surprised. So we have made it to the festival site. Now we have got to get to the Mortimer Gardens. Now that is around the left-hand side of the map. Basically, if we can head up... I'm going to try to remember which way we're coming out of here. If we can go to the sort of left-hand side of the map and then just head up north, we will be okay with this. This is still really nerve-wracking. It's a weird, different sort of nerve-wracking, this. It's not the, will I be spotted or not? It's, well, I mean, it kind of is. It's, when are they going to figure out what I'm up to? Can I sneak? Could I mean, this... Don't speak too soon, of course. However, if, and it's a massive if, I can sneak my way the entire... We have never had an entire Survive the Hunt snuck. We got chased viciously in previous ones that we have completed, but we never snuck the entire thing. Oh, where am I going? I'm hoping there's a road that goes the other side of the... Because I want to get the other side of the lake if I can. I'm pretty sure there's a road somewhere around here that does. That will go Escape out of Ambleside to the north. No sign of any police cars around here. I'm liking Ambleside. Ambleside is brilliant. Here we go. Escaping north we head. And just follow this road. Will there be any other cars? Will there be any other police cars around this way? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Possibly there might be some other police cars. However, none of the others have paid a blind bit of attention to us. No one else has cared about this, so if there is another place, I really am driving. I don't know why I'm driving. It's just going for it now. I was driving it vaguely carefully at some speed while vaguely careful. What is that? That is a police car. That is a police car. I'm just now goading the. It's very silly. We have now. All I need to do is. Oh crap! Is that a police car? I give it a chase. I know Impega's in a Mercedes. That might be a police car that has actually figured out what the hell is going on with my planning. I don't actually think I can outrun. I have got a V8 in this, which is quite good. I don't know whether that's just Impega saying hello, to be honest, with that. Come on. Where is the gardens? Where is the big... Actually, I have outrun the... I have... Oh, outrun the Mercedes. I'm in the wall a little bit there. Mercedes has come to say hello. The Mercedes will watch us get to the finish line. We are in the gardens. Mercedes, I don't even know if it had a clue that we were... that we were who we were. We have got to... You know, actually, let's go to the tunnel. Let's celebrate in the tunnel. Hey! The Cayenne's turned up. The Cayenne has made an appearance. We made it to the tunnel. We did it! The best sneaky tactics of all time. The best sneaky tactics of all time. It is quite possibly the funniest sneaky tactics of all time. Have been... have been completed. The Cayenne couldn't get us. The Cayenne hit us. It followed us. So we repaired in the same house. The Mitsubishi is here. But we did it. 3 locations. We spent far too much time surrounded by police cars. That is my favourite one yet. That is my absolutely favourite one yet. The Cayenne is a menacing bugger. Will not be happy with that one. Ow. No, fair enough. Oh, we did it though. We got around. We got to the Mudkickers Park. We got to the festival site. We made it to the gardens. We have completed the hunt. Almost the entire way sneaky. I don't actually know if the Mercedes knew it was me when I went blasting past, or whether it was only afterwards that Mercedes noticed. However, we have done it. Victory is ours. There we go. Survive the hunt. Completed. That is a hell of a round, and that will be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.